Hello everyone, and here we are as always explaining what we do and every process. As you have seen, these parts we put a primer long time ago because I like that the primer stays and dries super well. Meanwhile we do other procedures. So what we did now is, and as you saw inside the cabin, we put the gray one that needs to go underneath, and it's this color, and on top we put the white one that I will show you apart totally before starting now. As what we are doing now is I have it sanded by hand and then finish it with a machine, because when you always make a sanding with a tool like that, you are really scratching. So then you need to go with the same grit with the disc and the machine. So now I have this to start with the 400 grit. Now I'm marking because I need to know from where I went with the shapes that I'm gonna give. I don't want to leave some lines without doing the step by step. And then follow me. Here we have this, for example, is the door that the insides are already painted. On top we have this primer that you can see it's totally flat. We don't have orange peel. It's a very special primer that we fit. And now what we're gonna do in every part is sand by hand, that we, as you can see here, we are starting doing it. And this I like to show in the camera to see how we do the process. So you see here we still have some white points. This means that the white point is under, because as we are sanding, this point means that we could have a watermark in here. So we will continue sanding this in X shape, and at the end we're gonna have a totally flat surface, which after that, as I said, we're gonna put the machines sanding and removing these marks, aggressive marks that we are producing with the hand tool. After that, from 320, 400, 500, 600, and before entering into the cabin booth, 800. So keep pushing, keep seeing the video, as we have a lot of work, manual work, and let's continue.
If you have arrived here, please give us a like and subscribe. Bye.
Well, here we are, the parts are ready. As you can see, the surface is totally flat. You can see a different color in the edges because, well, at the end when you are sanding by hand, you can peel a corner, and we want always to have everything covered as we don't have future rust in our parts. Then we have the paint that we have already prepared it in Roverlo, and you will see, because in the video we will go to Roverlo, we will go to the laboratory of paint, and we will create this special paint that goes straight to US. And for a very appreciated customer, I want you to enjoy how we're gonna paint, how this paint will look after the varnish we're gonna the coat, clear coat that we are gonna apply. I always make a mistake with that. And yeah, so let's start. Let's give love to these parts as we always do, and let's enjoy the paint.
Last part, we are at the end. We are blowing all the dust away and getting ready to go into the cabin. So let's go.